In today's Ask Anthony, a Jacksonville woman bought two cars from the same dealership. Both broke down, and now she's stuck with the debt. The dealership has changed names and is under new management tonight, leaving her with no answers. So tonight, I'm getting answers and results.
I've been paying for cabs. I pay family members. Some days I even contemplate calling out of work because I mean it's financially it's taking such a big strain on me, and I just don't know what to do.
Jessica Hector turned to City Mitsubishi on Atlantic Boulevard this past February, hoping to drive off in a reliable ride.
I want to say about a week after purchasing, I would be literally on the highway and the car would start shaking.
She bought a 2013 BMW, like the one in this photo. It looked like a good deal, but she says it didn't drive like one. The dealership agreed to take it back and instead sold her a 2020 Land Rover in March, but the upgrade didn't last long.
It would shut off on me. So I'm not sure if there was a shortage in like the battery or what exactly.
Photos show the Land Rover being towed. That was the last time Jessica saw it, and yet this SUV and the BMW are still in her name, with monthly payments still due and neither in her possession.
And I'm currently in collections for one of them right now.
So she called the dealership for help. But when she did, she found out City Mitsubishi no longer exists. The name on the building now says Gravity Autos.
I was actually told that they don't have to speak to me if they don't want to because they are no longer City Mitsubishi, and that is a City Mitsubishi issue.
City Mitsubishi is now listed as permanently closed. On the Better Business Bureau's website, it holds an F rating with 20 complaints. One complaint on June 4th says, quote, "I purchased a vehicle with a trade-in on April 8th, 2025. As of today, June 4th, 2025, the payoff for the trade-in has not been paid, and that lender is calling me for payment." Another complaint from May 16th says, quote, "I purchased my vehicle in January. It is now mid-May, and I still do not have the title to my vehicle. Oh, and I'm on my fourth temporary tag. Talk about frustrated." Hector was able to get her down payment refunded for both vehicles, but the perfect resolution.
Honestly, I would just like to be free and clear so that I can purchase a vehicle, so that I can live my life and provide for my son the way that I need to.
So here's the update tonight. This afternoon, I spoke with Ron Jones, the general manager for Gravity Autos. He assured me the problem would be resolved in the next 72 hours. Less than an hour later, he called me again to say he has signed both checks to pay off the vehicles. So 3 things to remember tonight if you're in a situation like this. First, get everything in writing, text, emails, anything that proves the refund or buyback was promised. Next, contact the lender and explain that the dealer agreed to cancel the sale, request a dispute or freeze on the loan until the issue is resolved. And if the dealership won't cooperate, file a complaint with the state, like the Attorney General's office, and consider legal help, because once the papers are signed, getting out of a bad deal gets a lot harder. Florida's lemon law mostly covers new cars, so used cars usually aren't protected unless they're still under the original factory warranty. Remember, if you have a problem you need solved, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.